Welcome back once again, all my low carb friends, and for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Today I have another very easy keto dessert recipe for you. Today I am going to show you how to make super easy keto brownies. And if you want a printable version of this recipe, you can check out my website at janetsdeliciouslowcarbkitchen.com. You can find a printable version of this recipe and other goodies there for you. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see lots of easy, delicious, low-carb keto recipes, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button. That way you can be notified every time I put out new videos. And if you are a music lover, make sure you check out the link in the description to my other YouTube channel, Inspirational Songs with Janet. I've posted another new song there, so make sure you check that out and subscribe to that channel also. And if you would like to help support this channel, make sure you scroll down in the description of the video. You'll see some affiliate links. Anytime you purchase anything using those affiliate links, a small portion of your purchase will go to me and help support the channel. So while we do all that, let's get cooking. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Line an 8 by 8 inch cake pan with some parchment paper and allow the paper to hang over the sides a little bit so you can easily remove the brownie slab once it's done baking. In a large mixing bowl, combine 42 grams or around 6 tablespoons of coconut flour, 28 grams or around 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, 147 grams or around 3/4 cup of the granulated sugar substitute of your choice. I'm using granulated monk fruit sweetener. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 4 grams or around 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and if you want to, you can add some dry spices like cinnamon or just anything you want to give your brownies a little bit more of a different flavor. I'm leaving mine just as they are. Sift the dry ingredients all together until they're fully combined and there are no lumps in your dry ingredients. Add 4 large room temperature eggs, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 4½ tablespoons or around 68 grams of the oil of your choice. I'm using avocado oil. You can also use melted coconut oil or any oil you want. Whisk everything together until everything is fully combined and a smooth batter has formed. If you want to, you can fold in about a 1/2 cup or so of some keto chocolate chips or some nuts or any add-ins of your choice if you want to. I'm leaving mine just as they are. Pour the batter into your prepared cake pan. Then use a spatula to evenly smooth the batter throughout the pan and make sure your top stays nice and smooth. Place the brownies in your preheated oven. Bake at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes or just until the center is set. It should not be wet anymore. You don't want to overcook these because you don't want them to be dry. You want them to be a little bit on the fudgy side. Once the brownies are done baking, remove them from the oven. Then allow them to cool on the pan for about 30 minutes or so until they firmed up a bit. Once they're firm enough to remove from the pan, grasp the overhanging parchment paper, carefully lift the brownie slab out of the cake pan and transfer it to a wire rack. Then allow the brownie slab to cool completely before you cut it into your desired size pieces. Alrighty, here we are with my lovely little brownie. Isn't that pretty looking? Yummy, smells so chocolatey. Smells good, looks good, nice and soft, just the way we like it. Now you can make these as firm or as fudgy as you want pretty much. The less they're cooked, the more gooey and fudgy they're going to be. So it just all depends on how gooey and fudgy you like them. I like mine firm but still soft. I don't like them like super gooey or anything like that. So I've got a firm texture, but it's still nice and soft in there, not all funky or dry or crumbly or anything like that. So check it, it's good. And of course, if you put chocolate chips or nuts or anything in that, those would be excellent too. I've just got mine just as is, just for a little light dessert. So looks good, smells good. I cut a little tiny piece off so I can taste it. Look at that. Let's see what this tastes like. Chocolate. Yum. That is very, 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 very good. Very tasty. Very nice and chocolatey. Got nice moist texture. You can see it's not crumbling. It's not dry or flaky or anything like that. It's very tasty. Got a nice little bit of a crusty type top like brownies have, and nice and soft in the middle. Very tasty. Definite thumbs up. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. You can eat these immediately. If you do have any leftovers, store them in an airtight container at room temperature for up to 3 days, or in an airtight container in your refrigerator for up to 1 week, or in a freezer-safe airtight container in your freezer for up to 1 month. If you do choose to freeze these, then make sure you wrap each individual brownie in plastic wrap before you put it in your freezer-safe container. Then after they've been frozen, when you're ready to eat them again, just thaw them out in the fridge for a little bit before you serve them. Eat and enjoy. And that's our recipe of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more recipes like this, make sure you click that thumbs up like button, click that subscribe button, leave me a comment if you want to. Let me know if there's any recipes that you'd like to learn how to make, and I'll do what I can to get those out there for you. And as always, keep cooking.